Okay, now let's consider a word problem. Um, oh, by the way, I checked. This was the answer. Okay. All right. So let's consider a word problem. Let's just say you own Stonewall Pizza on Janja Cafe Street. That's a good pizza place, by the way. Let's just say it's very hypothetical. They sell um, 15,000 pizza, for example, obviously, a year on average. That's the total amount that they make. Okay, and then they hire a person. This person's name is uh, Luffy. So there you go. See what I did there? All right. Luffy is really good at his job. He somehow can make 24 pizza an hour. Okay, and then you are a really cheap boss. You actually pay what's Luffy's wage. Luffy's wage is how much you have to pay him. So his wage, Luffy's wage, is um, $3.6 uh, for every hour, right? So let's just say this something very basic. So in general, every year, how much money? Try this yourself. This one's very easy. Each year, how much money do you have to pay Luffy? Okay, so in order to do this, 15,000 pizza, and then let's just say he's the only employee, and then he can make 24 pizza per hour. So if you just do pizza, and then if you multiply by 24 pizza or divide, so divided by 24 pizza 1 hour, and then you multiply by the wage. I'm doing chemistry right here, dimensional analysis. 1 hour, $3.6. Right. You divide it by 24 and times this wage. You cancel, 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 cancel. Answer is $625. Yeah. Why you gotta be treating Luffy like this? He's a cool guy. Okay. All right. Now, uh, everyone. I mean, okay. This is just the answer. All right. Number two. If you think that Luffy can even make more pizzas per hour. So you send him to a Domino's pizza school to receive pizza training. Okay, and then I want you to write an expression on if he now can make X more pizzas on top of the 24. So how many hours would it take him to complete all 15,000 pizzas? Remember, he after training, he went to train with Rayleigh, pizza master, and then he could make X more pizzas per hour. So, can you write an expression on how many pizzas he could make after training? In yeah, in how many hours? I guess. So it will be 15,000 divided by 24 plus X, because this is the speed, right? Total amount divided by the speed will give hours. That will be the expression. Okay, this is a new pizza. Okay, so now I want you to write an expression. So now think about this. Why did you send Luffy to a pizza master anyway? Because you want to save money. As you can see that. Now he can actually work less hours, right? This number got bigger. So the answer is that he's going to work less hours. This is all business is. I'm sure some of you guys have that business mind. If your employee can work less hours and complete the same amount of tasks, and you pay them the same amount of money, that means you get to keep the extra money, all the pizzas that you're selling, right? That's actually how our current economy works, is by increasing the efficiency of our labors, and then the the big business company, they just keep the extra, the more efficient things. Okay, that's another topic on top of that. So I want you to write an expression on how much money you will be saving um, with with Luffy's new pizza making skill. How much money will you be saving? Okay, pause the video and think about that. Now, so let me show you the answer. So this is the original expression. Originally, you were going to spend $625. So the new savings is, so this, whatever it is that we do, it's going to be less money. You're going to have to pay, you will have to pay Luffy less money because he's going to do it faster. So this will be savings. Right? So it has to be minus. You pay him less money, so now the extra that you don't pay him is the savings. So this will be the hours, the new hours that he's going to work, Luffy's going to work. And then if you multiply by how much you pay him per hour, that will be your savings. Right? And then now, finally, let's do let's put this all together. D. Please solve for X if I tell you if you can save $600. Ooh, that looks like crazy savings. This is all a hypothetical problem, right? If you could save $600, how much would that be? Let's use some calculator and figure that out. So move this number around. So it'll be 25 equals to 3.6, and then 15,000, and then 24 plus X. Okay, divided by the 3.6. I'm going to use calculator for now so that it could save us some time. Okay, so this is just going to be 25 over 3.6 equals to 15,000 over 24 plus X. I am going to, okay, I'm actually going to use graphing. I would like to show you the graphing method. Well, this number, so now what can you do if you want to use graphing? You can graph both of them. So you can graph this function, y equals to 15,000 over 24 plus X. And then you can graph y equals 25 divided by 3.6. And then you will find where they intersect. Please pause the video and then figure out where it's going to be. And then you can actually see the answer. Okay, so I am actually doing that right now. There's this one, 25 divided by 3.6. Make sure you put in the y equals, otherwise it will not work. Okay. Make sure it has to be positive. Whoa. Okay, so it looks like I found the answer. You solve for x. X equals like a huge number. Yeah, maybe 2, 1. How many more? So you solve for x. So how many more pizzas that Luffy was able to make in an hour? How much more pizzas he could make in an hour? It would be this many pizzas. Well, that's kind of nuts. But, you know, he's got the devil fruit, so whatever. Okay, well, here's the video. All right, that should be the end of this.